Have you gotten some sort of commitment, or even if it's a year?
Yeah, no, we haven't gotten a commitment yet, but I can tell you what, they're going to do their due diligence today and tomorrow. They're going to go back and rally really quickly Monday and Tuesday and make a decision by May 2nd. They have to. And what we've said is we're going to give you our very best, but if the team is staying, we want to be able to outreach to our community. There's ticket holders that we want them to renew. We want other people to start coming to games. You know, in this room, the corporate community, they stepped up at really big commitments. That's only part of the equation. The real equation is the fans and the everyday people. What we're doing is trying to make sure fans can go cheer for their team again, and the quicker we get word that their team is here for another year, that is a big statement. I think that will happen no later than May 2nd. As I understand it today.
What kind of questions was Clay Bennett and the NBA asking today?
I think Clay Bennett wanted to make sure that these were hard commitments. There was a lot of talk about whether they were harder or soft, so they made a hard commitment. He also said, look, here's what we're going to need from the NBA. Within a week or a period of time, we're going to need you guys to put on the dotted line that we're in and put down a deposit. He said the other thing that's interesting is because we may have over-delivered, there might be not the normal inventory available. So let's say he comes in, would normally get a suite. If all the suites are already, you know, everybody who's there, if they renew automatically, everybody renews, and you have all this over-commitment, maybe everybody won't get what they would normally get. And the people in the room say, you know what, it's not even about that right now. It's about our community. It's about letting you know that we're serious as a corporate community. We don't want anybody walking away saying we're a second-tier city.
This is the last question.
Are the meetings over? What happened for today anyway?
Oh, no. We're on tab. I think basic normal work day. He's got Clay and the delegation from the league office are meeting. A couple more meetings. We're going to have an arena, entertainment sports complex meeting, because that's a huge, you know, again, if we win today, and if we get one more year, it's going to really boil down to our ability to build a new entertainment sports complex. People are going to want to know what's different, and I think this is the beginning of hopefully something very positive going forward. I can answer another one or two questions.
Mayor, this is $9.2 million that weren't there before. This is money that the Kings have, for whatever reason, not been able to tap.
That's just how they asked me. They were like, now are you sure this is money that was not there before? And I said, look, money came in three categories. There were new sponsors who have never been sponsors. There were people who were former sponsors who had walked away for whatever the reason is, have come back. And then there were people who were current sponsors and said, we'll up it even now to show our commitment. So people fell into those three categories. And I think they really were scratching their heads. They were like, oh my God, literally $9.2 million.
I wonder if there was any
Go ahead.
And it doesn't include, you know, during our outreach, I received a lot of unsolicited emails from a lot of small and medium-sized businesses and just the regular average fan saying, hey, you know what, I want to step up, I want to commit. You know, I can't do $100,000 or $1 million, but, you know, maybe I can do a couple $1,000s. We haven't even tapped into that market yet. And I think what you'll see moving forward is us trying to work with the NBA to figure out how do we outreach into that market to make sure that commitment, it's not just $9.2 million, but it's above and beyond that to make sure we're selling more season tickets and filling the arena moving forward.
Mayor, what indication do you have that you may have one